Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! Resistance is just fine! Resistance is just fine! Resistance is just fine! Resistance is just fine!
Well, that's saying, isn't it?
Okay, people, come in closer. The demonstration is still coming in from Oliver Plunkett Street. The attendance today is just so amazing. Given this is week 35 and people are out marching, honestly, your determination is really encouraging. It's just so good to see people continuing to be alive to what's happening in Gaza and determined to fight this oppression. So our next speaker today is Wala Sabah. She's from Gaza and she's a member of the We Are Not Numbers organization and she's a freelance journalist. Welcome, Wala.
I think I need an extra flag.
Hello, thank you so much for being here today. Just heartwarming to see the people chanting for Palestine and Gaza. My name is Wala Sabah. I am a freelance journalist from the Gaza Strip. Was fortunate not to be in Gaza at this moment, but unfortunate to see everything happening around. Today I stand in front of you all, not sure where to start my speech from, where to start my conversation from. Today we're talking about over 8 months of a genocide that is being live streamed in front of everyone. Over 40,000 people were killed. That's the ones that we are aware of, and still more that we aren't aware of. I am not sure where to start from my family that is left to death in Gaza, or from the number of people that are killed, or from the children who lost their parents, or from the people who are suffering the famine in the north of the Gaza Strip. Today, I decided it's going to be different. I'm not talking about my experience covering the news for the past 8 months, or for the stories that I have been covering. Today, I just dropped a message to my friends in Gaza and I said, what do you want to tell the people in Ireland? I got some messages and I wanted to share them directly with you. Recently, we have all witnessed the attack on Al-Nusayrat refugee camp that was designed by the UN in Gaza for refugees to be able to free 4 of the captives, the Israeli captives. One of the survivors of this attack, his name is Hamza. He wrote to me, "There was a tiny thin line between me and death. The smell of death was everywhere. Israel killed 274 people to save 4 captives. This is when you know that your life is unworthy." The war in Gaza has been ongoing for over 8 months now, with people having no access to food, water, electricity, with them sleeping in tents, with them being sick and unhospitalized, as hospitals are not functioning anymore. And one of the articles I covered was a very young man, 40 years old, 39 years old. His name, Abdurrahman Abu Dalfa. Abdurrahman had kidney failure, and the only hospital that was able to get him to dialysis was Abu Yusuf al-Najjar Hospital in Rafah. Due to the long queue of people washing or going through the dialysis, the doctors decided to reduce his washing hours from 12 hours to 4 hours only. He wrote to me and he said, "I have the right to survive. I have the right to dialysis, but no one is hearing me. I am dying slowly, and no one could help him. while I was writing his story and trying to help him to exit Gaza. Abdurrahman just died 4 days after I covered his story. It wasn't only him, it was his father as well, died for the same reason. And when doctors accepted to extend the dialysis hours, he died while he was through the dialysis process. This is only one story or two stories of many stories that I covered. We just cover stories and witnessing people dying without being able to get them out of the country or without being able to hospitalize them.